Hi everyone, my name is Brian Knight. I'm a registered nurse and a weight loss coach. I currently work in the hospital in the inpatient setting. Um, I created this channel to help nurses optimize their health through weight loss and more. I wanted to start off with the topic of how to eat healthy while working night shift. I usually don't work nights, but have worked a lot of them in my 15-year career and have a couple weeks of nights coming up and thought this would be a great topic to start off and talk about. So, I'm going to talk to you about how I eat and to what I do, and you can put your own spin on it. So, I want to start off with meal prep. I think meal prepping is essential. And, basically, it's just preparing to have your food in place for that night so that you're not just going and buying something from the machine, or I don't even know if the cafeteria will even be open. That's another thing. um, so what I do is I usually eat two times. um, Actually, I'll take that back. You can eat one time. So I'll eat before I go to work, and then while I'm at work, I'll eat one time. And so I work a 12-hour shift, and so I'll eat maybe around like 5:30 or 6 p.m. and I'll start work at 7:30 p.m. And then what I'll do is I'll eat usually when I get a break, but I try to eat probably around 3 to 4 in the morning. And the reason for that is that's usually when I'm getting tired, and that kind of helps wake me up a little bit. And then also, it's a good amount of time before I actually go to sleep. So you want about 3 to 4 hours to be your last meal before going to sleep. And so that would be my recommendation. You want something. You want something that's delicious, something that you will enjoy. That way, you look forward to your meal. Um, and so, what is that for me? For me, that is usually some kind of meat. So, I like ground beef, and I'll have some cheese on that, and then I'll have some sour cream. And that's what works for me. Um, Sometimes I'll bring some fruit as like a snack, or some plantain chips. Usually, those plantain chips, you want them, of course, plantains. And then coconut oil and sea salt is a very good snack. There's a variety of things, and I'll have a video coming up soon that will just focus on snacks that nurses can bring that will help you to optimize your weight, and are interesting and appetizing as well. So you also want, we kind of talked about this, but you want something that's filling. And what I mean by filling is something that has a lot of fat in it. And as we'll talk about later, fat doesn't make you fat, but it does make you satiated, and makes you not crave other sweet food, especially while you're at work. If they bring in pizza or have stuff left over in the break room, I mean, we all know about that. And it also, when you get home from work, you're not tempted to snack on something at home. You will go to, you'll be tempted to take a shower and then get into go to sleep without putting something else on your stomach. So the other thing I want to talk about is bringing your own water. And the reason I bring this up is because often, I use a lot of filtered water because I think that clean water is very important for your health. And recently we were at the hospital and they shut off the water, which was where we got our filtered water, and they said use tap water. No thanks. And so I wanted to bring up bringing your own water. That way you can have it very conveniently for you. And then bringing your own snacks. We talked about that, fruits and plantain chips, even beef jerky if you really want to go very low carb on that. And like I said, we'll have another video on that. Well, I didn't want to make this first video too long, but my goal is to create 2 videos a week on how you can optimize your weight and live a healthy lifestyle as a nurse, if that's which is very possible. So please subscribe to my channel and let me know what you would like for me to discuss. Also, you can find me at brianjknight.com. That's my website. And just subscribe and hit the like button. I will see you in the next video, and I'll talk with you soon. Bye for now.